Hello and welcome to another set of turns of the False Pretenders. Joining me is Arpathius,
Hello, everyone.
and it has been a hot minute since we did one of these.
Yeah, everyone take a shot. We once again had a big break in between casting times.
Yes, I moved, which took up a lot of what could otherwise have been valuable recording time.
And I got a sane sleep schedule, so
Yes, that made it
yeah,
harder.
we're back.
We're back. We're back now, though, and we're on turn 94. Trying to wrap up this Dominions 5 game before Dominions 7 comes out. And we've got some messages from Caelum. Fire keeps falling from the sky. How many fire gems? Hinnom has a lot of fire gems, I'm sure. This is a classic problem in late game Dominions, right? Is moving, having an army which is resistant to this, right? Every mage needs an item unless they're, usually summoned mages, or your nation happens to have things that are tough enough to withstand it. You need to make sure your troops are able to withstand it.
Yeah, it's one of those things I think really benefits the nations that are really big because they can afford to do that, whereas the nations that are small, they find it harder to do that effectively.
Yep, absolutely. I guess correctly on where I could fight that army, but everyone just ran away to Wailing Winds. Yep. So that's inconvenient. Not entirely sure what to do about it now. There seems to be a lot more. So that's, again, you need items on every important mage, and you need items on the commanders to get that morale up, or particular summons. Late game Dominions, a lot of logistics.
A lot of micromanagement.
A lot of micromanagement to be able to show up to a fight. Okay, well, gotta fight his way out of his fort first, and someone find reinforcements. We'll see. My pretender woke up. Do you remember what their pretender even is?
No.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's just I feel like it's just a little guy, it's just a human, but can't recall. So this, I think, is going to be Hinnom's life after death shenanigans. Yes, I do believe that's what we're seeing here. Oh yeah.
Yep, that's another shot for everyone.
No longer a thing exactly in Dominion 6. So, for better or worse. And he lost, let's see, 4. He lost
How
a
did that
Bane
Lord die?
I don't know. I want to find out, though.
Did the horrors jump on it?
I mean, it seems hard for them to do.
Yeah, he's in the middle. Yeah.
Can he be? And he's got the Ankh.
Oh.
Well, there's enough commanders here. Somebody else probably picked it up. What hit him? Cold fatigue damage. No, that's him. That's him doing it to somebody else.
Yeah.
But
Something's doing the magic.
He's gotta be getting drained, I guess. By Soul Vortex?
I don't think, because he's undead, so he shouldn't, right?
I didn't think that worked that way, but he's taken damage for life drain damage. So I'm not sure what else it could be.
Is it because he doesn't have Mindless then, or
maybe? We can look at the. That is what, Alt 6? Okay. Classic Dominions fashion, it's not terribly clear, but
well, he could be Soul Slade then.
Yes,
so
I guess he
guess
definitely can be Soul Slave.
Yeah, so I think it probably is the Mindless. I thought it was the undead, but
yeah. In any event, besides him, right, he had a perfect conversion on the mages, so he'll just have to hope that the Ankh didn't get lost. Let's see, we've got some battles. A Golem. I'm rolling out a little thug here. Kind of a pretty classic little Kit Ringer returning. A lifelong protection. And he's just going to try and overwhelm this province with imps. And Soulslay. I would have thought there was enough stuff here not to get killed by the imps, but looks like some of it's routing off already.
Yeah, I think maybe the Soul Slay on the trolls kills a lot of HP, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's a good point. There's only the one troll left. And yeah, the imps, I guess, are just keeping him distracted long enough for the golem to work his way through. That might have been the commander, too. I think that was all the leadership, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, I take it back. It wasn't. That was just a guard. In an event.
Okay.
Hinnom attacking into Vanheim and killing stuff. Vernie taking stuff from Vanheim. Caelum tries to raid out just with some naked Spirehorn warriors. Is defeated by a massive pile of Long Dead. Hinnom attacks Caelum and wins. And here's the Bane Lord.
Hey, he's back.
He's back. Attacking Hinnom. So, a pretty quiet turn, to be honest.
Yeah, very quiet.
I mean, a little bit of progress made here. A little bit of progress made over here. But, I mean, Vanheim has got not got much left. He's got his monolith.
No.
And I think that there was an army here, but I can't remember
Cap
now.
and two Seashan provinces and one wood.
Yeah? Yeah? No movement from Pelagia. We see, I don't know if we saw it before, we see a Sheot here.
I think we did.
Okay.
I think we saw that. But
Very
we haven't
clean.
seen it do anything yet,
Right.
I think.
Right. So that's fun.
It looks like Caelum is getting ready to do a battle. Maybe with the stuff inside that fort's going to sally out. And other stack will come over as well.
Yep. That is the bonus of birds. Huh. I mean, I think we can just jump to the next one. There's not a lot going on here. Let's see if we get that
definitely.
battle. We're coming up on Cataclysm here. Alright. I've just realized that Caelum has basically no temples and our Dominion is going backwards. Oh, we'll check the Dominion graph after this. Why does Caelum have no temples? Wow. Unless your Dominion's dead, why do I need them?
I guess, did a lot get destroyed by Yomi? Like they were going back and forth?
Maybe. I think he just never built that many,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I mean, you don't really need that many as Caelum, I guess, so it's just going to...
Right, it's kind of a... you want to do it to keep your Dominion, but... Alright, hopefully a big fight in 89 this turn. I'll be sad if Hinnom steps off the fort, but I don't know why they would. They surely expect to win any fight that happens. We are throwing the kitchen sink. Hopefully I can get my Cowardly Birds to stay on the field long enough to kill some demons. Oh boy.
I love it when kitchen sinks are thrown.
I do too. I think that's this province. See if we get this big fight. Oh yeah, alright, hold on. We got stuffs.
Grab that popcorn.
We've got, this is the god. Has turn 1 natural storm up. I don't know which of these. Is it this guy? No, that is a Yazad, but not this particular Yazad. There he is. Okay, he's pretty close to a human. I feel good about my guess. He's got a Staff of Storms, which is an interesting choice, obviously, as the Bird Nation. Ooh, we have the stealing.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Although, I mean, he's got the Ring of Returning, so he's not exactly vulnerable, but he's not in his element the way he is on his solo pickoffs. We have another Nephilim with a fast or a Crown of the Magi. Yeah, the fast casting hat.
I think we've got 3. Yeah.
Oh, yep, another one. A bunch of Seir. We've got some Kohen, some Melkarts, some Baals. Bill Cosby, the Demon Merchant. Ooh. And just some like miscellaneous, some locusts.
What's the golem got?
The golem.
Yeah, I didn't know where that mages was. Just the southeast.
Oh, there. Just a lifelong.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, this looks. There is quite a lot of Sahir, isn't it?
There are a decent number of Sahir. There are some Shed. The Sahir are all kind of everything's just kind of mixed in and balled up.
Yeah, I think what they were planning on doing mass flight. I think that's why they kind of.
Yeah, definitely. We'll
back there like that. So
see if that gets cast. And here we've got a line of miscellaneous trolls, cubes. These cubes are gonna take a long time to get in the fight if they can't fly. They're gonna need quickening or something. But a bunch of mages, birds, a flame spirit. Let's just go ahead and hit play here and see what we see come up. Oh yeah, the birds fly. I don't know, even in storms. At least some of them do. Oh my god. Alright, let's pause for one moment. Howl. Wailing Winds on Caelum's side. Howls on both sides. Grip of Winter for Caelum. Wailing Winds. Cast by cookies. Give me back my air drums. It's one of Hinam's. Rain of Stones cast from Caelum. You can see him. Demonic Cleansing. Always important. And the Ravenous Swarm.
Okay.
It's all nice.
Looks pretty good for Caelum.
Yeah, a lot of the right spells.
The Wailing Winds doesn't do as much for him as it does for Hinam, though.
Yeah, there's Firestorm, Darkness, Foul Vapor. I'd like to see Relief. There's a lot of stuff going on, and now it's dark. It's hard to tell. There's a ton of air elementals out here on the field. Does look like the kitchen sink. There's some gifts from heaven.
Cube's still about only halfway there.
Yeah, someday the cubes will get there.
Doesn't look too many trolls left.
Creeping Doom, I imagine, is going to get killed by a lot of the stuff coming down from the sky here. Probably not going to get a lot done. In the back, they're firing at the wolves, but it looks like there's nothing here for... Oh, team colored squares. Be a good idea. Yeah, the Shed all still seem to be here, or the Serim, whereas Caelum's front line doesn't still seem to be here for the most part. Although here come the cubes.
The long dead have gone, but...
Yeah, but they're obviously very disposable. The cubes are going to do pretty well, though.
They're very outnumbered, though. I think they're going to...
But I got missed form. Do we have magic weapons on this side? No. Looks like we're routing over here. I do believe this one is going to go the way of Hinam.
Looks like it. And I think, to be honest, I think Caelum could have won this if only they had a bit more of a front line.
Maybe.
You know, I don't think the nation really. You know, he had everything, so I don't think it's the player's fault. But I think it.
Right, he used what he had.
Close. And maybe relief could also have been pretty big if the mages could have cast one.
Maybe if he could have cast quickness on the cubes, would have helped them a lot to get into the fight.
Yeah, or maybe just had like his mage a little bit further back, the trolls a bit further back, and cubes further up front.
Yeah.
All the other birds jumped in anyway, so they could have been, you know, wherever.
Right. He did cast mass flight, so now that the storm, so I guess the god died or left. Now we're busy flying around to pick off anybody who's still here.
Yep, there's no escape.
Yeah, I don't know how much like the Rain of Stones with demonic cleansing does to the Seir. because
Not much
I
with
wouldn't have thought much.
X.
And I feel like you're more likely just like to be bopping your own mages in the head or something. All right, let's take a look at the ledger. 6 Seraphs.
Oh, those Eco Kings killed a lot.
Wow, yeah. Chantresses. You know, there are not that many Harab Seraphs dies, which isn't a thing you can say about Caelum very often in this game.
No.
There probably just aren't that many left.
Yeah, their numbers have already been thinned.
Ivy King gone, the Sea King, the
So
Troll
the cubes
King.
actually did kill quite a lot. They were pretty much just fighting us here, right? So
I think so.
pretty good.
Meanwhile, Hinam lost 1 Akka. And a pile of Long Dead. And a lot of Sayer, actually.
Yeah.
There were more Sayer than I think I realized. He lost most of the Sayer. So yeah, I think it was maybe winnable, although
I think that was winnable, but
the losses are still
we also
pretty
didn't
brutal.
really see the Melkouts. Like, I think, were they just casting? Looks like they were just casting, actually.
They may have just been. I mean, I saw one of them look like he was getting into combat, but he picked up some troll guards. Yeah, that was pretty brutal for Caelum. I mean, he said that was the kitchen sink. I don't know how much he's got left.
I think he committed quite a lot. A few turns ago. I think that probably was it.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think it was a good effort with what he had, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta. If there's no sense in dying with it.
Yeah, props to the dude.
Yeah. Hinam attacking into the Tree Lord, as it's just gonna be. Oh, they're gonna be thugs. Soul Vortex. And the bugs just coming in to supercharge them. Perfect.
Nice little donation.
Now, bugs are mindless. Are they getting killed by the Soul Vortex?
I thought so when a bunch of them died.
I thought so too, because yeah, he's only got 1 attack, so it must
You have to be undead and mindless?
I don't know, we're just... Don't listen to us, we don't know what's going on.
Still trying to find things out about this dead game.
Yeah, right. It looks like... Are they have any gear? No, just... There's 2 naked vampires. Yeah. Gonna look to overwhelm the army of bugs coming off this Tree Lord, who has nothing either. Oh, he's mute. So many bugs. But not enough. Tree Lord down. Okay, here we go. Banheim protecting his capital with the monolith. And 1 Moss body casting Jade Mage. Howl, Powerless Spheres, Astral Shield. Yeah, he's just going to be too tough to take out without proper mage support. Which, doesn't really look like there are any mages with this army.
Nope, there's about to be no commanders.
Yep. Still, nothing lost of value here from Arverni.
No, if anything, freeing up income.
Yeah. Hinam attacks into Caelum somewhere else with another giant stack of scariness. Although not actually very much stuff in terms of chaff. A larger mage commitment than chaff commitment.
Yeah, which is really what matters at this stage.
Yeah. Melkart Thug. It's the sickle whose crop is pain. Gonna go and yeah, see how many death gems he can find. Getting them. That's a good number of death gems. Yeah?
Yeah,
It's
me.
very
Take that.
valuable. Nice, nice. Golem taking out stuff. Pelagia attacks Yomi with a Pearl King Thug, looks like. Yeah. Firebrand Thistle Mace. Interesting. You don't see the offhand Thistle Mace very often.
Oh, you don't see a thug on that chassis very often.
No, I mean it's a good chassis for it, and you know, except that it doesn't have any feet, and obviously you lose a misc slot to bring it on land. It's got 45 hit points. It's got a lot of magic.
I mean, it definitely does it.
He's big. Although, given what he's up against, right, could have been cheaper, for sure. Saw that one. Taking back his stuff. Taking his stuff. Here's a little battle. Ah, the storm.
Yeah, I see that.
There's a lot of bales that are out on the field between all these different armies. There's nothing here.
Even the thralls being sent in.
Yes. Oh, the lightning.
Oh, the Matrix by that Jade.
Oh, the last one.
Oh, God.
Almost looked like she's gonna make it. Oh boy, here comes the firestorm. That's funny. Okay. The Veil of Infinite Horror has been found. Awesome. There must be a story event going on in the Cracklands, because that's where he's been attacked a couple times now.
Yeah, I don't know if that necromancer's...
Ah, yeah, here we go. Evil is awoken. It's
and then it was met by a Melkart.
And then Melkart's like, get out of here. Okay, so Caelum, are we sticking a fork in him? Is he done?
Sticking a fork in him?
It's an expression.
I think he's done. I think he's done.
You gotta keep up.
I think he was dead anyway, but now he hasn't got the tools left.
I mean, yeah.
Do a major fight again, I don't think.
I don't think so either. He's got no army left. We've seen so many mages die. Still has the most research. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, Caelum's saying his Dominion's going down a lot. He's actually, competitive with everyone else except for Pelagia and Hinnom.
Yeah, I mean, this is just mass blood sack.
Yeah.
I mean, this has got to be blood sack everywhere. Let's go look at some.
Even Pelagia with temple in, I think, every province.
He does, but I mean, so look at Hinnom.
Can't compete.
Temple. Like, they're all over the place.
This is what eco looks like.
It is what eco looks like. And you can stick if you wanted to a Melkart in each of these. That'd be a lot. Probably just do a smaller mage, but you can pump out a huge amount of blood checks. Or of dom checks.
Yeah, and it never has to slow down.
No. No, it doesn't. How, like, are we still...
The trogs.
Oh my god, the trogs are still here.
Caelum might nearly die before the trogs.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to be saving Caelum from dying before the trogs is the fact that the trogs are sieging a Caelum fort.
Yeah. They've turned into a shield.
That's right. If Caelum dies before this gets taken trogs out, I'm declaring it a win for the trogs. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't think I've got any other major thoughts apart from that. There's a big Pelagia army next to that throne of Yomi, or it looks like. South.
Yes, yes, there is, and we need to.
Looks like it's going to go and do things.
It certainly does, and we need to see that. Yeah, I guess we kind of didn't even talk about Yomi because there's not a lot of Yomi left.
No, they are looking pretty OPM as well.
Yeah.
Is Shayot going to do something? That's what I want to see. I want to see it go and do a big spell.
Yes, I want to see Shayot do something. I think, did we see? I feel like we saw a Grigori, right? Somewhere.
Yes, I think we did.
I'm not gonna go look for him again, but I want to see him do something too. Oh, here he is.
Oh, there we go. Azazel. Isn't that the best one as well?
I mean, they're all. I think so. They're all different. So depending on your purpose, right, there may be a different one which is best. But he's the leader.
Yeah.
I think. He might have like one more magic path than the others do. But they're all disgustingly powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And once you've got one, right, you can go ahead and pick up the rest too. Okay. You want to try and do one more turn here? You fit in 96?
Yeah, I'm good.
But by the same token, if the
Okay. Alright, so messengers. Oh, there's Ezekiel too. Alright, so 2 more flames in the sky this turn. I think that's 150 fire gems. It's killed 5 or 6 mages total, but hundreds of birds have been barbecued. Sadly, one of the mages was an enchantress, so I was hoping to have cast Acid Storm. Doubt it would change the result, but probably would have killed the rest of the Sayer. Yeah, I mean, most of the Sayer died, so probably wouldn't have taken that much to kill the rest of them.
I think claiming a throne with a Grigori is that's the ultimate flex. Yeah,
that's
a warning.
That is definitely a warning. That's the rest of the world's gonna be like, ooh.
He's doing spare things. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. We're sort of running on empty now. The gem banks are drained. The birds are toasty, and it doesn't look like I have a good way to kill the big ugly hit-on guys. I do have something hilarious I want to try. I'm not sure if it's remotely close to working or if I'll even manage to get the spells off that I want, but if it works even halfway, it should be a spectacle. Oh my.
Every time I hear good things from this Caelum player.
I'm excited to see a spectacle. Hang on. So, with Cataclysm coming, we need to go make our play to put up VW before horrors yeet him. Vengeful Water.
Yes.
Which is going to be disgusting with that Dominion that we saw.
Yeah, I knew what it was. I was just waiting to see if you did.
Yes. Had to get there. But we did. All right, let's see if we can get anything. Birds. A fire spirit. Killing some miscellaneous PD. Horite Shaman with some Dawn Guard. Very varied thugs. Goodbye Direwolves. Okay, I got a hunch that this is the neat thing. Alright, we've got 2 Eagle Kings with some gear. And some little helpers.
So just a Wrathful Skies trap?
Yep, Wrathful Skies. We got bugs. I mean, at a minimum, it's a gem bait. Was that one of them?
Yeah, he just...
No, he retreated.
Okay.
It must have been the elemental. But they're gonna go ahead and catch up with him here. Okay. Well,
I don't think that was it. I think that was...
You think? Okay. There's something else coming. Yeah, he lost 1 Eagle King and killed, 55 Long Dead. Okay. Reb Seraphs finally conquering something. Maverni once again throws chaff into Vanheim, which doesn't work.
Okay.
This is him attacking on that same province, but now Hinheim's inside, mostly inside.
Yeah, well, this could be pretty good if he could pick that up.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, is that that?
That's the stolen tart.
Yeah.
We got a milk cart, and we've got our master of thievery.
If he could steal that, was it Crown of Overmight? Start stealing his people back, that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. This guy has a ring though, so it's unlikely. But I suppose we'll see. He didn't appear to give it's meteor shower.
Are
Alright.
those Lamashtus as well? Like or whatever they're called, I can't remember.
Oh,
Like
yeah, the
Caelum
Lamashtas.
summons.
Are these just Caelum summons?
No, they're they don't necessarily only attack the enemy.
Right. Yeah. Natural Storm, Demon Cleansing. Okay, so Meteor Shower is what we're...
Well, that is very unfortunate. There isn't an entire army against him, and it's just this.
Yes.
These thugs.
Well, it'd still be nice to hit these guys with the meteorite, that's for sure. Now, she's ethereal. Lost body. She's not gonna die to one meteor. And I don't...
It's not something you can say often.
Not something you can say often. I think...
He's got Phoenix Pyre, so he...
Yes. Yeah, probably not either. Wonder if maybe they're gonna get HP rather than kill everything. It's a false horror. That guy routed.
I'm just getting anxiety thinking about the Caelum mage line. Oh, this meteor shower's good.
Yeah. Not sure who's gonna get hit with a meteor first. I feel like they're mostly... I haven't seen a good hit yet in here. That was close.
I think we saw on one tile in front of the Melkart.
Okay. Nah. Oh, there we go. That was danger close, alright. Gonna speed it up here. More elementals.
There we go. That hit the Melkart.
Yeah, he's down to 12. And he's only got 10% regen. Now he also has Phoenix Power, of course.
Although he's fatigued
Phoenix
out.
Power.
The cold is making him...
That's true. He's very much fatigued. He is back to, I think, not being killed by a meteor, though. I think she's routed.
She's running.
Okay, they're all routed.
Yeah,
there she goes. Are they going to kill him before... Picked up so many afflictions. Although, very fixable for Hinam. Do we think he's gonna die, or do we think he's just gonna eventually wake up and rout somehow?
I'm gonna feel so bad for Caelum if he doesn't die.
I don't think he's gonna die.
I don't think he is, though, no. He's getting Soul Slay cast on him, that's the only other...
Yeah, he's only got 20 MR. That's... Oh!
He got hit.
He got hit there. He needs to get double tapped, though, basically.
Yeah, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
Doesn't look like it. I can't believe none of the... Oh!
Oh! I got Soul Slayed. That's 1,000.
Okay. I think they got him. Where was that? That was here. So, they killed... Yeah, they killed the Melkart. They killed 2 Jade Sorceresses, and then 3 other mages. And they lost 5 of their own mages, 6, 7, 8, including these Yazads. Still, it was pretty cool to see Meteor Shower.
Yeah, and I think I think he probably has the caster still. So.
Yeah, it's probably this guy. Because it's not that one. Yeah, not any of those. So, first Heavenborn. Okay. Yeah, that was neat. I mean, he killed the Melkart.
I think it was a great idea.
Yeah.
And I mean, if that entire army had been there, it would have done like a lot. Like, would have been really valuable. I think.
Yeah, would have done a lot more work. Nice little raid.
You think maybe he should have done that the turn before?
I mean, it's gonna cost like, it's kind of. I feel like if you're putting both your army and their army in it, right? It's gonna just cause mass attrition to everyone that you can't afford.
No, I mean he could have like done a trap and then
Oh.
like, he could have, because he knew that army was going to be there. He could have maybe gone in with a little amount of stuff to keep it alive for a long time,
Maybe.
and then fought like a big battle turn after.
Well, he was probably gonna get. I don't know. I don't remember if it was cracked or not. It might have been that he had stuff inside and outside, right? So if he waited, he might have gotten stormed. And in fact, it did get stormed. So it was cracked.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Although I think the stuff inside could have maybe just been the stuff that protects the caster.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if how much there was inside to save.
Also true. The Necromancer is defeated. Thanks, Hinam.
And presumably eaten.
Okay, so he's back in possession. Because it looks like, yeah, Hinam moved down. Or this is a different army. Hinam moved the other army back here to regroup. Looks like wait for more long dead. Also worth noting for the Dominion play, right, is that these locusts will crush.
Oh, they preach down, yeah.
Yeah, other people's Dominion as well. He's getting in there. I can never remember where there. No, I can never remember where Caelum proper is. There it is.
There. Yep.
All right. And then.
Well, I mean, yeah, technically he won the province, so
Yeah.
he's...
He killed the Melkart. I'm gonna say props. He hasn't got a lot left, and so you gotta make do with what you have.
Oh yeah, and I mean he really did that.
Yeah. Do you think Marverni is gonna realize that they need to fight Hinam before it's too late? Also, that's a lot of cavemen.
I've not seen I've not seen such a caveman-based army before.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I hope he does. I think he'll want to finish off Van, but he's also not moving his main army there, so yep, that's the majority of my thoughts, really.
Yep. Look at the Dominion graph. Oh boy, if this Vengeful Waters goes off, it's gonna be bad news bears for everyone else. All right, I think that's anything else for this turn.
What did the Pelagia army? When's that done?
Oh, it attacked.
Oh,
right.
it did.
I missed it.
It did move on. Okay.
Why?
Was there just nothing?
I guess there was not.
Yeah, I guess there was no.
There's nothing there.
193 unrest.
193 unrest. Better. Okay. Well, I think we'll go ahead and call it here.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for joining me.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.
See ya.